Right, and this is the Daily Report. Welcome aboard Extension People's Court, but of course we do it a bit different because then we won't be having the guests as usual. My name is Linda Alela, sitting in for Victor Muyakani. I'll be assisted by none other than Catherine Simaloi on the sign language interpreter's side. Now, while the precautions taken in Nairobi County prevented shops from being vandalized, nearby towns were not spared as thugs engaged police in running battles after robbing and burning down innocent Kenyans' businesses. And as Mike Agungu now reports, a nice digital city proprietor Jerome Kombozi incurred a loss of up to 50 million shillings as looters ate food at his Nice Digital Hotel, stole food and equipment at Nice Supermarket, and vandalized the newly launched Nice Premium Maize Flour Factory.
What started as a commemoration of the 1990s Saba Saba protest turned chaotic on Monday as goons ripped where they had not sowed, taking advantage of the protests. In Nairobi CBD, where businesses were most hit during the previous protests, businesses remained untouched as security forces mounted roadblocks to prevent entry into the capital. However, in order to reduce the possibility of their establishments being vandalized, a number of business owners had chosen to close up their shops and forfeit the day's revenue. The business community in Mwea, Kirinyaga, is counting losses following invasion and looting that characterized Saba Saba demonstration in the country. The owner of Nice Digital City, Jerome Kombozi, said he lost 50 million shillings as a result of thieves stealing food and equipment from the Nice store, damaging the recently opened Nice Premium Maize Flour Factory and eating at the Nice Digital Hotel.
Ni aibu kubwa sana kwa watu wa Mwea ambaye ninawasaidia kuuza mchere yao na ninawasaidia kuajiri vijana wasichana wao. Waliachilia goons wakunja waharibu kwao.
Jua huu mgomo si wa kawaida, si ule wa Gen Z. Hizi ni goons na tutashughulika na goons kama vile zinafaa kushughulikiwa.
Among the affected brands were Quickmart, Maguna's Supermarket and County Supermarket in Murang'a. Maguna's in Meru and the Kirinyaga Central and JCDF offices were also touched during the protests. Reports indicated that 7 individuals linked to looting were arrested after they were trapped inside a supermarket. A section of youths from Kirinyaga County is now blaming hired goons that had been transported from other regions for looting and destruction of property in several supermarkets in Mwea, Kagio and Kerogoya towns.
Comrades, we urge you, do not allow yourselves to be used by this regime to harm your own.
They have left immense losses. There are people who did not get back to their jobs today because their places of businesses were looted.
Following the incidents, Njuri Council of Elders has condemned Monday's events, threatening to cast those involved in chaos that led to the looting of property.
Kama kuna mtu yoyote yule anaongoza hao watoto, kama kuna mtu yoyote yule, tutampeleka kwa Githiri, tumulaani kwa sababu ni mali yetu ya Meru anaharibu na mali ya Kenya.
Nawaambia waendelee kuheshimu ile serikali iko na pia waheshimu wazee.
Meanwhile, traders in Machakos County are counting losses following the Saba Saba clashes, with one business losing its entire inheritance after its gas truck was looted and touched.
Manake hii si kitu ya kawaida. Hii lori imeshinda hapo, imekuwa imekaa hapo for the last several years. Na maandamano inakuanga na inabaki hapo. Sasa jana ndio ikachomwa.
Following the protest, traders in Nairobi's Muthurwa, Nyamakema, Kamukonji bus station and CBD have called on protesting youth to shun away from what they termed as destructive demonstrations and instead pursue structured dialogue with government's institutions.
We, however, acknowledge and appreciate the government decision to close major roads as per yesterday, which helped in minimizing looting and securing businesses within the CBD.
Lakini ikuwe maandamano yenye amani, maandamano ambayo ni tulivu, ili nchi yetu iweze kusonga mbele.
Naweza aji serikali yetu iweze kujua ya kwamba ama kufikiria kwamba kunao watu ambao wanadepend kwa ile mapato wanapata kila siku. Sana sana tukiweza kuangalia wachuuzi kwa jumla, ukiangalia katika CBD ya kwamba kuna mambo tunaona haiendi sawa sawa.
Based on past statistics and analysis, it is estimated that the closure of business entities cost their business owners 8.8 billion shillings in Nairobi alone. Mike Kagwongo, TV 47, Nairobi.